Hi guys, welcome to another series called Game of Thrones. This is an actual video game where you're playing a character and combat. It's not like the Telltale games. I actually had played this game a little bit before and it was a total challenge, but I thought to hold us over until Game of Thrones starts in April of next year, I would go ahead and start this, and whether I'll finish it or not is unknown, but I wanted to give it a shot. I have a little bit of free time today. I am so sorry about the lack of videos. I have been busy working, so so sorry about that. But without further delay, let's go ahead and start a new game. Squire, because the last time I played this game it was actually pretty hard, so I don't want to die too easily, but I'm sure I'll find a way.
Year 298, Westeros, realm of the Seven Kingdoms. The world has changed. The ancient Targaryen line of kings had its fire extinguished after reigning over the Seven Kingdoms for many centuries. Robert Baratheon's rebellion unified most of the realm's great houses under a single banner, thus bringing about the fall of the Targaryens. Thus, 15 years ago, he acceded to the Iron Throne, becoming Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Far from the Game of Thrones and political intrigues, far to the north, in the land where winter seems never to die, a border cuts the continent in two, the Wall. The Night's Watch has been its guardian for thousands of years, protecting the realm at all costs from wildling attacks and other menaces from beyond. The danger is constant, the cold is bitter, and death is sweet for those who fall. At times, even the bravest warriors give up and attempt to escape this white purgatory.
Somewhere south of the Wall. Now prepare yourself for a mass moment of confusion, because I always look like I don't know what I'm doing, and it's because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh Lord, I don't remember this at all. Oh, I think I warged into the... Oh, okay. Sorry. No spoilers.
I knew that you were the one he'd send, Mars. Damned moment. It had to be you, huh?
It's over, old brother. All your attempts are in vain. You know I'll end up taking you to Castle Black, dead or alive.
Why not let me get away for old time's sake? After all, we're brothers.
You betrayed us by attempting to escape, my friend. My duty is to bring you back. You know there's only one way to leave the Night's Watch.
I'm sorry, Mars, you leave me no choice. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Chapter 1, Moors, present day. Oh, do I have to read this? 15 years. It's been 15 years since you abandoned your family and your lands to walk the icy stones of the Wall, the sole barrier against the darkness that threatens to sweep down down from the north. Your crime was choosing to act with integrity in a world divided between those who command and those who serve. In return, you were given another choice, the same choice as all other criminals and traitors in the Seven Kingdoms: death or a life of exile in the Night's Watch. But wouldn't death have been far sweeter fate than a life of misery and violence? The outside world has forgotten this The outside world has forgotten this desolate place, lost in eternal winter. The wall slowly drains every last breath from those who patrol it, stealing the last dregs of warmth from their souls. On this bleak day, after hunting down a deserter, you are returning to the place you now call home. The headquarters of the Night Watch, Castle Black. I hope you like my accent. Moors Westford. You are Moors, a ranger in the Night's Watch. The military order charged as protect. I cannot read today. The military order charged with protecting and holding the immense walls separating the realm of the Seven Kingdoms from the wild lands to the north. You are tormented by your past. A veteran and hero Robert Baratheon's rebellion, which brought an end to the ancient world. Ancient order. You betrayed your lord. You were forced to leave your family and homeland to go to the wall, far from the north, and love of your wife and daughter. So it's good to get a little backstory on what he's like. A London knight is well versed in the art of combat, and he favors defense over attack. He also wears heavy armor and bears a stout shield, which makes him a determined and resilient fighter on the battlefield. What other choices do I have? Hedge Knight. I think that's what I might have been before. A Hedge Knight is all-round fighter who masters both ranged and melee combat. However, he prefers wielding a two-handed weapon, inflicting damage on his opponent. On the other hand, he is well able to absorb punishment. So he takes hits pretty well. Magna. I think this is what I picked before too, to wield two weapons. The Magna is a fierce warrior who favors melee combat, prizing brute force over finesse. A Magna fights with a weapon in each hand and wears medium armor. He is very mobile and able to rush at his opponents. It's funny, whenever I play a game, I'm not exactly the best at defending myself, like blocking. I'm always like trying just to attack. So this might be the best for me as far as the way I play games. So I'm gonna pick the Magna. And this stuff I've always like forgotten to get more of. Strength, agility, endurance, intelligence. One of each. Here we go.
Intelligence improves your chances of negotiating for lower prices, increasing energy recovery during combat, increases the number of skill points for weapons and armor gained at each level, increases your health, luck increases your chances of finding extra loot and getting critical hits, agility increases the speed and accuracy of your attacks, also makes it harder for your enemies to hit you, strength increases damage inflicted on your enemies, power to hits.
Okay. Sounds good. Do I start from the top? Okay, so that, and then vicious hit, revenge. I'll keep it even because I like both of these. So not only will the first critical blow inflict damage, but this will make him bleed as well. So cool. Next. Cutting weapons. Jesus, I don't remember all this happening. I'm so sorry. We haven't gotten into the game yet. So these are the weapons that I have in each hand, I think. So I'll have either these in my hand or either of these in my hand. I'm guessing. This may seem like a dumb question, but what is a mace? Because I don't think they had mace spray. Sorry if I sound kind of dumb, but I don't know what it is. Oh my god, I thought it said homophobia. It's like, my weakness is homophobia! Oh, I am not right. Okay. I don't think I can use these. I don't have any experience points yet. Oh, wait. Good leader. I don't even know, like, where... You can choose up to 3. Oh, okay. Sorry. I should learn to read. So it looks like I can't even get grayscale, which is awesome. I still have to pick some weaknesses, I guess. So maybe I need to go down to something that's not going to affect me too bad. Psychopath, paranoid. Mine's constantly envisioning the worst possible scenario. Fear that manifests even larger when numerous foes attack you. Half pint. Pyrophobia. Collapse lung. Inattentive. Allergic. Gout. Dude, I don't know. Paranoid. I don't know how many weaknesses I'm allowed to pick. This sucks. Clumsy. Allergic. Ay, ay, ay. My character sucks. I pick clumsy because I'm clumsy. You know? They're gonna work this stuff against me, I swear. Allergies. Oh, I'm gonna be dealing with poison.
Castle Black. Nothing's changed since the day we arrived. 15 years. Remember, Morris? We were so strong back then. At the time, I really believed in the mission of the Night's Watch, you know?
You've changed, old brother. I never thought you would betray us.
Aye, well, you've always had a knack for choosing friends. One night here, and you'd already bashed in 3 of our brothers' skulls.
I wasn't the only one there, if I remember rightly.
That's me. I never think of the consequences. All I do is give.
Look at this, boys. Morse finally brought back that worm Gorold. Well done. Some men bet against you, but I wagered you'd make it. It must have been quite a hunt.
Gorold knows how to cover his tracks and isn't half bad with the sword.
I've known you for 15 years, but I still had just a shred of hope that I'd give you and your damn dog the slip. I would have hated getting caught by a little shit like our friend here.
Hold your tongue, deserter.
That's not what your mother said last night.
Teach you about respect, dog.
Enough! I forbid you to touch him. You would not have had the slightest chance against him, blade in hand. Tell me, where is Mormont?
The Lord Commander is in front of the Commander's Keep with the new recruits. They've just sworn their oaths.
So they are finally sworn brothers of the Night's Watch. Fools. Now you can teach them a little lesson. Right, Mors?
Mors, you brought this traitor back. I knew I could count on you.
I did what I had to, Lord Commander.
Your modesty does you honor. Recruits, listen to
He
me.
looks really good in the game.
Mors here is our best tracker. Now that you are sworn brothers of the Night's Watch, he will mold you into rangers. He has just returned from a very delicate mission, tracking down Gorals, who took the cowardly route and deserted. In the name of the Night's Watch, I thank you, Mors. I know how hard it must have been for you to hunt down a friend.
I swore an oath to the Watch. If we go back on our word and our mission, then we are nothing.
If only all my men spoke like that.
Speaking of new brothers, I see only 4 of them. Where is the 5th?
Someone attacked him last night. He's been looked after by Maester Aemon as we speak. One of our brothers has broken his vows in the most sordid manner. That traitor then beat the poor boy and left him in the snow, more dead than alive.
Damn it. I swear I'll skin the culprit alive.
Alas, we do not know if the boy will recognize his assailant. or even if he is to survive.
Too bad. The brat certainly was a pretty boy. Soft as a virgin. What a pity I never managed to corner him.
True to your reputation, Gorold, eh?
You know me, always trying to get a laugh.
Silence, traitor! Each time I pass judgment on a deserter, I feel the bitterness of failure. It is my duty, as Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, to make true brothers of you. This morning, you were strangers. Now, you have all sworn to honor our oath. Some come to us as knights, carrying out their duties, and some as criminals, forced to choose between the noose and the wall. Once you take the black, your past is dead. You must wash away your former loyalties, forget your family and friends. They cease to exist. Such is the strength of our oath.
That sucks, dude.
No wife, no children, no lands. All that matters is defending the wall and the realm. We are your only home. We are your duty. We are your new family, the only one that matters now. More than 8,000 years ago, humanity itself was nearly lost during the long night. Our predecessors then built the wall that you see behind us. This massive wall of ice is 700 feet high and divides the continent in half. It protects the realm of the Seven Kingdoms from threats beyond the wall. Defending it is our purpose, our duty. The Night's Watch has unfailingly carried out this mission for centuries, generation after generation. Wildlings, cold, wind, and dishonor. Those are your enemies, even in the midst of a summer such as this one. We have all taken our vows before the gods, whichever gods they are. If you betray your brothers, if you break this sacred oath, throughout the Seven Kingdoms of Westeros, you will be met with one punishment: death.
Watch closely, you young whelps. May this serve as a lesson to you. Prepare yourself for your final journey, Gorold, my friend.
That's all I expect.
We get to watch someone die.
Gorold was a brother of the Night's Watch for almost 15 years, but that bears no relevance. He will be executed for desertion. Beyond our mission, we no longer exist. Any last words, deserter?
After all my years spent here, I've forgotten what warmth is. The cold has stolen the very memory. Go ahead and smile at the sight of me, the wretched deserter. But you may do the same one day. You won't be able to take it any longer, and you'll do anything just to live again. I tried my luck, and I failed. Come on, Moors, and do it well.
Goodbye, old brother.
Goodbye, old friend. I'll see you on the other side.
Aww. Oh! I don't know about you, but I couldn't cut my friend's head off. Just saying.
You will live and you will die in the shadow of the wall. There is no other way. Welcome to the Night's Watch.
Welcome to the Night's Watch.
Moors, take Ronnet, Poddy, Celtigar, and Patrick. and put together a patrol. Make sure they smell a little less like summer before winter comes.
Right. Listen. Since I need to teach you to survive at the wall, let's see what you're worth with a blade in your hand. Gather in the exercise yard.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to stop it right here, and in the next episode we're probably going to start sword fighting and all that good stuff. So I'll see you next time. Bye!